So we were thinking about this maybe. I don't know if this is really the move though. Or the Expedition seems like it's good. It might not be as good as I think it is. Wraths are also fairly cuttable, but like once you have the quest done, they're really good. Blossom should still be good. Paths is really good. Foop is good for value. Anubis Hots are good. Starfall's like okay. A lot of the cards feel like they're okay. I don't know if Hidden Oasis is really good enough. It's good anti-aggro though. That's the thing. Maybe we just like do this and then this. And then we try that for one. Let's like see other two, because somebody was talking about that and that sounded good. We want a Coon as well. It's a little bit slower as well now. Even like Raven Idol is better than Worthy Expedition, right? Like, I mean, you always get to choose one card from this, but this is better post-quest. Maybe this is like, I don't know. Sometimes you get bad minions, bad spells, right? So it's not even like fair. Choose one cards in general, like you're pretty specific and you're usually going to get one good card out of 3. So like if we do that, what does that really do to the deck? I want to cut Worthy Expedition, I think, for an Innervate too. I want at least one Innervate. You can do a lot of cool stuff with it. Like make sure you get your quest done earlier. Or you can like Innervate with UIs and get Jade Idol out. Can I cut a UI? Probably. I think that game was kind of weird though. Like, our draw order was really awkward, so we didn't really get to play a UI. But I don't think that's an average game. Maybe if I have double Plague, double Wisp, and double UI, maybe that's not the move. Maybe it's this. This is probably the move, actually. So then double UI is good with 2 Innervates, I think. So, like, you would not play Innervate and you'd play Emperor, so, like, your UI would be 9, and then you draw 1 mana Jade Idols and be able to play them, for example? Or what's the idea with that?
The forest fights back.
Dude, you don't play every single game. Nuts. Kind of unlucky. The cowboy get up, you going out to a party later? No. I am not. No party. I am yeehawing on stream today for a bit. Probably not too long because it gets allowed in like 4 hours or so, but
Side effects.
I want to stream for a while today.
Trust me.
Love the Brokeback Mountain cosplay. Thank you. Ira, thank you. Kind of decent. Could draw with this. I also probably just hit him in the head because that's super relevant, right? Renegade, thanks for the 11, dude. Welcome back to Digital Athletes. Yeehaw, partner. Thank you. Have an awesome day, man. Thank you so much for the support, dude. Appreciate it. Yeehaw. Howl it up. Hello, Ultimate. I could see Thorson being playable in this deck though, but it's just like, what do you cut? Maybe an Innervates, right? Because they have like the same kind of function. So Reno Lock for sure. Against Reno Lock for sure. How do we even feel about playing a Jade Idol deck when it's pretty likely that you're unspiced? Probably not very good, right? When I click off the... Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad. I turn that off when I don't stream. Because sometimes I play really like loud decks for the next day when I'm not streaming, and I don't like to hear the volume when I get the phoner dogs on. So I kind of want to ramp, but I also kind of want to just play Surger and not completely die on board. So I think we're going to play the Surger thing. I could play this too. I don't really feel like it's like that good though, because I don't really want to put the idols in my deck at the moment. The thing is, like, I just want my draws to be good. And by putting idols in my deck, the draws change from being good to kind of bad Jade Idols. I prefer to wait a little bit later when I want to like jam like maybe like a UI or something and play the idol before that. But give me like another turn to get something on my that scales it a lot more, like the Wisps of the Old Gods, it just pops off. It's kind of the idea. Sometimes good in the video game. So next turn would be turn 8. I could Jade Blossom to turn 10, then I could go like Coon plus UI. I don't think I'm dumping enough. Maybe we can now? If we draw a Jade Idol, it's kind of good for us at this point. By playing the Idol though, I do give him a perfect defile. That is one thing that does happen, but I'm not too worried about it. It's Godfrey and stuff too. I think it's just fine now. Get it out there. Another problem with that play is you don't have Floop in hand, so Aya's like not really that insane. He's okay, but not the best. So bolt the file. Okay, cool. got a 4/4. Let's go.
Yes.
Yeehaw, Vexy. Doing well. How are you? What's up? Floop. Okay, well that's kind of unfortunate timing. Oh, I can actually floop with Coon. That's kind of sick. That's actually kind of cool. Let's draw first. Innervate. We probably have a pretty big turn next turn, right? So we just do that. Ramp. Pass. That's kind of nuts, actually. Wow. I think Theros is very similar to the Medivh, like old Medivh at least. So we gonna Nourish. I don't know if I want to Nourish first. I probably want to UI here. It draws us a lot though. We would UI there. I play this. I have 10 mana again. I can like Branching Pass for attack maybe, and then play Floop. I can't UI and then Floop, so I'd have to Floop and then UI. Floop puts me at 5, and then UI puts me at 4 when I draw a bunch. Maybe I draw one with this first, because I have Innervate.
Let's see.
There's almost nothing I can play other than Idle though, so I think attack's probably just better. Maybe it's not even the time to play this as a thing. Like if I do this and I just draw 5, I can Innervate after. I think it's probably better to hold the Coon, right? Because we're not going to play another minion for a while. So we should probably just hold it actually. Maybe we just draw an Idle to Innervate. Okay, we did. Nice. So we do that. I'm still playing that just because I want more of my deck. And it just scales, so I'm fine. I want that to be my draw now. In most cases. Dude, that is actually so broken with Floop though. Coon Floop. Insane. Dirty Rod, okay. And then Netta. In Dismeta. Void Lord, okay. I don't think we have lethal here. But we have a lot of damage. Starfall only does 5. Seeds is definitely not the move. You could do this and just like draw 3 and gain some mana. But you could do this, I mean that's what we're going to do. Starfall. You could Coon. Do that, do this. Go boom. Is it better to not just do this? I think it's better to just do that. Kill the cards. Attack one. That was kind of a good turn. Kind of. Moderately gross. We can nether, that's fine. So we don't want to like... Dude, we draw so many idols now though. I kind of do just want to go wild with them. I think I just play the idols and the Blossom here. Just develop like a huge board and see how he reacts. And I should probably just play this too. I still have Nourish to draw with. He can't Godfrey here. And we get 3 more after next turn, right? We have so many in the deck, we might get like one other card, but our average draw is just like a Jade Idol basically every time. So make a huge board he can't really deal with. And that gives us, I guess, Paths as an out. From even like 30 with Reno. Or Wisps of the Old God as the top deck. After you Nourish, you have 6 mana left over because it costs 6, but then you gain 2. So you're from 4 to 6? Yeah, okay. What's up, Snowy? How you doing? Big Pharaoh Spell Mage. I did actually briefly, I don't think I went on YouTube, but I did play it with like Puzzle Box. It was fun. Skulking Skulks? I mean, Geist isn't gonna win him the game right now, right? He can Geist, but look at what I have. It's not gonna be anything that's gonna win him the game right now. We still just get there. I'd rather draw other things than this right now. Maybe we get like a Starfall to win the game with. Branching Paths is a lethal. That gives me, so this is 17, 17 plus 4 is 21. He heals for 6, GG. Okay, cool. Good draw. And exactly. See, this plus is nuts and weird, man. absolutely nuts in the slow matchups. Yeehaw, partner! Yeehaw, partner, yeehaw! You guys ever feel like if you ever met Michael Scott in real life, you probably wouldn't like him that much?
Fights back.
He's kind of a dick. So this is probably fine. We just hope he's a slow hunter. If he's mech, I mean, cool. We'll lose, but that's fine. We mulligan to win, and we're probably not going to beat anything fast with this. The problem with like the untap potential quest is you have to do nothing for a few turns. And against a lot of aggro decks and wilds, if you do nothing, you lose by turn 4. So it makes the quest like heavily skewed to do well against some really slow decks, and not do too well against very fast decks. Which is basically Jade Druid anyways, but in original Jade Druid with the quest, you have like a lot more opportunity to do things against the faster decks, because you have stuff like Oaken Summons that actually does quite a bit. How's winning going? Great. It's going great. Station in Mississippi is kind of cool. That's good to know. I'm sure like even if things are like considered bad places to live or bad places to be, there's still interesting parts about them, right? Floop. Okay. Not hero powering on curve feels so wrong, man. Like so wrong, partner. Feels so wrong, partner. Howdy, stalking. Howdy.
Come midnight.
Secrets. Oh. Shit. That's a lot of secrets. Yeah. Let's not trigger any of them and be smart. Yeah. Control, you have a weird fetish. You want your opponent to demolish you, but not the concede way. Can I give you your best advice on what deck you should play to demolish? Oh wait, you want your opponent to demolish you. So if you always just want to lose, but have like close losses, play like a non-combo Reno Priestless, because your games are going to take 45 minutes and you're still going to lose. That has to be one of the most miserable decks to try and get a YouTube highlight reel for, because your games literally take 70 hours and you still lose in the end. Any K-Conan music today? Maybe a bit. I might put some on. I can't do anything with like recording for YouTube, unfortunately. It's like one of the reasons why I don't really play music that often. Is because I just can't like do anything with recordings. Oh, gotcha.
Job done.
Okay. Woo. Okay, so he kills me this turn. If he doesn't, then we go Plague and heal. Then we draw a Coon, and then we fluke the Coon and gain 20 armor. Or we're dead, one of the two. Death Battle's fine. Feral Rage? Feral Rage could be okay instead of Howl. I feel like the card draw is just good, though. That's the reason why I don't run it. I still think it's like Plague before we play the Starfall. Maybe not, though. Maybe it's just this, and then we see what happens. It's probably Cat Trick again. And then we go from there. Okay, that's really good for next turn. If we're gonna do that next turn, I think I'd rather do this. Super good, though. Like, this is like, with the Ferocious Owl, 3 mana gain 10 armor, Coon for 10 armor and 3 mana, and then Floop again after. That's almost just like a full Reno effect. It's literally 30 health. Not like health, it's armor, but still, it's a lot.
To my side.
And then we can like Floop it again, gain the armor, so we have a 7/7, a 3/4, and then we have Starfall that can do stuff. Okay. So we don't kill that one, which doesn't really matter. Because, well, oh, and now we get a 0 mana taunt card. So we do this. So if we do this, it's going to be freezing. That's fine, right? If it's freezing, this just dies. We lose a card. We should basically just pass it if it's freezing, right? Because maybe we can freezing a Coon. Maybe we can freezing the 4 mana Coon. If you're freezing the 10 mana Coon, it's literally unplayable. So maybe that's not good.
Let's see.
So we do this. Oh no, snipe, and then we're not dead. I mean, if it's Pressure Plate again, that could be kind of annoying, but That's fine. We still gotta like do the Coon stuff anyways. So boom, we do that. Pressure plate again. Oh no. Rest in peace, big boy Coon. Then we play that again. Rat Trap. Oh no, we play a Rat Trap. And then we maybe just go like Anubisath into Wisps of the Old God Pass. Dude, that is fucking nutty. Holy shit. Like, what is that? What was that turn? Like, that was like some 30-mana turn, dude. Holy shit. Like, actually a 30-mana turn. I didn't spend it all, but that was really close. Mic is too low. I actually don't even have gain on it at all. I can turn the volume down a little bit, though. That should be fine now for the Hearthstone volume. Let me know. But I'm gonna guess it should be okay. Oh, they both cost 12. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So pass. Pass gives me 10. So not lethal, right? We have 3 times 5, 15. Yeah, so we don't have lethal here. Draw another pass with the wrap. Boom. 6-1. Try to draw. Innervate. Okay. Innervate's not the move here. Let me just like trade stuff off. Oh no, freezing trap. Venom Strike and then a freezing trap. Maybe I should have actually traded that off. That would have made sense. And a freezing. Okay, so no explosive, good to know. We're giving this guy 500 charges on his weapon. I'm gonna say that probably doesn't matter very much though, but he will have 500 charges on his useless weapon. So now we can Aya, and then we can even play a 2-mana 1-1, just because we can. So let's do it. Just because we can. Cool. Nice. Didn't I have a golden Coon? Yeah, but my Floop's not golden, so I didn't get a golden copy of it. Base. Okay. Base is a place. This guy's smart. What's he gonna swing into? Our face, obviously. I mean, he's gonna kill us, right? That's clearly gonna happen this game. We're gonna die to him. Don't let me trick you and tell you I'm not gonna die to him. I'm gonna die to him every time. We can just chill out and kill his stuff. I don't really feel like I even need to, but we can. Just to play, like, extra safe. It's kind of disgusting how safe I feel in this situation, to be honest. Like, we can just mess around and full trade his stuff and just chill, and we are good to go. Absolutely nasty, because he had a really good start too, but that Coon was just fucking gross. I don't know what else to say. It was just disgusting. I think he started with like 3 secrets, right? Honestly, like, not playing anything actually worked in our favor this game. Usually if like you played stuff into that, you actually wouldn't do that well, but since we didn't, it was okay. Oh, this can be explosive still. Nope, wandering, okay. Boom. GG. And with the sauce. Pretty good card for Druid, not gonna lie. Fun, I hope? Haha. I'm hoping it'll be fun. Priest. What do people play Priest with, usually? If you're playing Priest in Wilds, you're not usually big Priest. You usually combo, I guess. Either the Priest decks, I should still look for Poison Seeds, I think. These are both just good cards, though, is the thing. This card a little bit less so. This card's very good once you have, like, Floop. But if you don't have Floop, it's not that great. And if it's Big Priest, it should always be good at some point. I'm gonna keep eyeing. Chill not wearing pants? You know it, dude. I'm from Ram Ranch. I'm one of the cowboys from there. So, yeah, that's why I'm not wearing pants. Quest, okay. So, Psychic Scream. Not very fun to play against. No, not very fun to play against at all. Hey, Dominic, how you doing? You're hoping for new dragons? Nice. I'm hoping for new strong cards. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for.
What is real?
I'm open for some new strong cards. Damn, this guy's going for the Khalid play. I dig it. Let's let him get his draw. I'll draw a 4-drop you can play on curve. Cool. Thank you, D. Karan. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Mine! All mine!
Did he actually draw it off of that? He might have actually drawn it off of that. Fuck. Let's go Blossom. And quest off. Cool. Regis was saying the expansion will be strong. That's good.
Mind if I roll knee? Mind if I roll
Double
knee?
Hoarder. This guy's trying to draw, dog. He's trying to draw a lot. Shit. I mean, do I even want to let him? I could just like Starfall here, but is that really even that good? That's probably fine. He doesn't really play like a lot of stuff normally. And then I basically just curve out. The problem is Psychic Scream. And I think he might have Benedictus as well. I'm not sure what his combo is, but it's something fun. Which means that it might do well into my deck. I'm usually scared of the more fun stuff. It's the last aspect of the rotation. Isn't that usually the most OP? Yeah. I mean, I like would believe that they would make it strong because the last expansion was actually really strong as well, right? Yeah. Uldum was pretty strong. It chuck up Wild's Metal a lot, which usually doesn't happen. So that's cool. Sheep. So he's trying to have those die. Maybe it's APM Priest. That doesn't... I mean, maybe it... Yeah, I could just, like, die, right? So kill that, let him draw his cards. It could even just be, like, really bad that I'm letting him draw so much, to be honest. But I can't really play around it. I don't have, like, anything that really does anything here. I have, like, a Poison Seeds eventually. Other than that, I mean, what game do we really have? We know he's not Reno, so... That's the thing, but he does have a Mara. Yeah. Sheep again. Boundless. Flash. It's almost a clear, but not a clear. So play Aya, he can scream. I like to Blossom, but I think Aya's is stronger here. I could hold for a Flute maybe, but it doesn't really make that much sense. Just play cards, go base. Maybe we get like a cheeky lethal next turn. He probably plays a Mara if he has nothing to do though. Can happen new class in this game? Good question, I don't think so. I feel like they won't release like Death Knight or Monk. Death Knights are the hero cards, or war hero cards. And then Monks, I don't think they're gonna do. Releasing a whole new class would be pretty weird, because they'd have to like make a lot of cards for them. They're like classic basic, which wouldn't really be that good, and then...
You are safe now.
Yeah, I don't know. If they were gonna do it, they would have done it a long time ago, is my thought on that. I wonder if I even want to do this. It's probably fine. I want to dump here, so I mean, that just makes sense. Howl will be good later. I play for UI next turn, so I do this now. Face for 5. He doesn't have more healing now, because he only played one tomorrow. But he'll have his combo, whatever that is. I'm not sure what it is, but... I feel like it's almost just APM Priest. I don't even remember if they need to play Thorson for that or not in this format. It might just be like get 2 Radiants and like copy them or something. Jade Idol's good, we don't want to play it though. 12, so we UI face, we draw a bunch. Hit him in the head. Coon. Can I get a Floop? No Floop, I get triple Idol though. So he has to scream this. If he doesn't, then we just win anyways. Why no Jade Idol? I run 1. Yeah, we have 1 Jade Idol on the deck. Plague to make a second scream good, because why not? That's always a good play, right? Just Plague to make a second one good. Maybe just Coon here. I don't Plague then, but... I feel like Plague and just like play the idols makes a lot more sense. Hold the Coon so I can like Coon and draw, stuff like that. But basically just commit stuff, so he has to like react. He can Lash here again, I think. He still has one more, I'm pretty sure. But just start scaling. Do stuff. If he plays Scream, it's really annoying, but that's okay. Felon's Chosen and Smites. Yeah, that makes sense. I think he gets his combo up before I kill him. He should be very close with 22 drawn. Potentially 24 after this. Wow, that's unpredictable. And a Doomsayer, cool. What do I draw? Oh, a Scarab Beetle! Damn, dog, that's crazy. A whole ass Scarab Beetle. Wow. So I have no cards that interact with his combo. I could UI his face here. I overdraw a little bit. I overdraw 2. I could Innervate, so I only overdraw 1. Maybe play like an idol or something after, but that doesn't really make too much sense. Probably just toss this. Yeah. Play the Howl after for 5 less armor. Wild miscalculation. I might just want to gain 12 here in case like his combo does like a limited amount of damage. Because it's about APM, right? If it's about APM, then I should probably do that. Because I still have a UI. So the 1 armor that I didn't gain could be relevant. If he combos. And it's really close. I think most of the time they can do like whatever, the 41 damage though. Coon? Yeah, I could have if I was like strictly thinking about armor, yeah. That would have been correct, yeah. Mind Blast maybe. Quarter. Is he playing Mechathune maybe? Like, does that ever make sense? Where it's like a Mechathune deck? He doesn't have the hard removal anymore. Okay, well, let's try and kill him. Innervate, Idol, Golem. Okay, so we got 70,000 idols in our deck, and a huge board, and a lot of armor. So if he's APM, the APM thing is going to be pretty hard to pull off here because he has to do an obscene amount of damage. Yeah, we're talking almost like 60, right? Yeah, like 56 he has to do? That's a lot of damage to do. Velen. Smite. Okay, he's just clearing that though. Oh, he's killing himself. Okay. Yeah, so the armor play was really good then. GG. Again, definitely like a better matchup for us though, right? Like we're playing against a slow deck with our slow deck, so